So hello friends, how are you all? I'm good. So I hope you and your loved ones are safe and healthy. Today I'm going to tell you about a moral story. So don't compare yourself, don't compare yourself with anyone in life because if you do so, if you do so, you will be a very saddest person in the world. Then there is a story, and an unhappy crow. Hope hope this story gonna change your life. So there once there was a crow. There was a crow with the problem with him was that he was black, and because of color he was really very unhappy and sad. So he was crying, and suddenly a monk has seen that a crow was crying. Then the monk said the crow, "Why are you crying?" Then the crow said, "What to do if not crying? Is it really a life? What I am living? Then is it a color? Is it a color? The black, the black. No one likes black. No one likes me. No one likes to have a crow as pet, and no one likes to give me a food. So god god made me a crow. So i so i hate my life. Then then the crow, if I get another chance, I would like to be a swan, a white swan. What a color what a color white, a some peace, symbol of peace. Then the monk said, I make you a swan. But before that but before that I want you to meet swans once. Then so crow goes to the swan and meet him, and the crow said to the swan, what a color, wow brother, what a color. And how are you, how are happy you in your life. Then and how is how is happy your life is. Then the swan said, who said you, I'm happy. Then the crow said, are you not? Then the then swan said, not at all. Then the crow said, what's bothering you is. Then then the swan said, it's really a color, white. White is disgusting. No one likes white, and it's basically it's used on coffin. It's used on coffin. So the crow, are you not happy? Then the swan said, not at all. Then both of them go back to the monk and asked, dear monk, give me a one chance. And then the monk said, what do you want to become? Then the swan said, make me a parrot. Make me a parrot, and what a leap, and what a color combination, green and red. Then and the parrot also talk. Your parrot can also talk. And then and so make me a parrot. Then the monk said, I will make you, but before that you go to the parrot and meet him once. Then both of them go to the parrot, meet him and said, "Wow, wow, brother, what a what a lip and what a color." And then the crow said, "How happy you are in life." Then the parrot said, "Who said you? I'm happy." Then the swan said, "Are you not happy?" "No, not at all." Swan said. No, parrot said. After then, three of them, three of them go back to the monk and said, "Dear monk, give me a chance." Then the monk said, then the monk, "What do you become?" Then the parrot said, the parrot said, "I peacock, the peacock. Make me a peacock." And what a what an amazing bird and what an amazing bird and people also people take photos when he open his feather and what a feather and then then the monk said, "I'll make you I'll make you all three of you, but before that you will but before that you go to you go to the peacock and meet him once." Then two of them go to the peacock and meet him and said, how is your life? How is your life? How happy you are?" And the peacock said, the peacock said, "Who said you? Who said you I am happy?" Parrot said, "Are you not?" "Not at all." The peacock said. Then, "Do you have any trouble? Do you have any trouble too?" The crow said. The peacock said, "It's a lot of trouble there, and what's the trouble do you have?" The swan said. The peacock said, "It's listen carefully. Can you listen? Can you hear that?" Then yes, the crow said. "But what's that?" Then the swan said. Then the peacock said, "Listen it carefully. And can you hear this?" "Yes, yes, yes, I can." Crow and swan said. Then but what's that? Then the peacock said, "It's hunter. It's hunter and killed peacock every feathers and will be extracted one by one from his body and will be sold to all over the world and all over the world and to the market and people buy it people buy it to decorate their house and so is it life? Is it life? Why are you want to become a peacock?" Then the crow said, Are you not happy?" Then the peacock said, "I'm not happy." Not at all. Then so now what now what then now what should become should we become according to you? Who is the happiest animal in the world? Who is the happiest animal in the world? And then the peacock said and said to the crow and you are my dear. You are the happiest animal in the world. Can you hear the can you hear about the chicken burger? Yes, the crow said. Can you hear the chicken momos? Yes, the crow said. Can you hear the crow sandwich and crow burger? No. Then no, the crow said. So did you see anything to sell the crow meats and crow feather? Then the crow said no. So do you have any danger? No. Then crow said, do anyone hunts you? No. So do you have any trouble with anyone? Then no. Do do anyone do anyone trouble with you? No. So the who is the living great life? Who is the living great life, me or you? Who is the who is the happiest animal in the world, me or you? Then the crow said, me. Then क्योंकि we have no idea to we woke up on the in the night on the next morning or not. No matter where are you, and where you are, where do you have, you are, there is no there are no there are no one better than you. You are unique. You are impacting in the world. So thank you. Thanks for listening.
Wow, what a fantastic moral story he has delivered. Wow. And have you got any message from that? Anybody? Have you got? What message have you got? Yeah, that's a very beautiful message of this story. And you will be thinking that why I have started such type of podium activity. It will give you two things, my dear. First, it will increase your communication skill, and second, it will increase your morality as well. So both of things you are increasing right now. If you are just sitting here, you are increasing your listening ability, you are increasing your morality, and the person who is speaking, he is also speaking his morality and speaking his skills. So that is the very good message of the story, that never ever compare yourself with anybody. Whatever you are, whoever you are, in what situation you are unique. God has made every person, everything in a very beautiful way. Many times we compare ourselves with other person, and we always think that he is better than me, and he is doing better than me, and other person is means I should be like him, and he has a very fantastic thing, he has a very beautiful luxurious life he has. So we want to become like that, but whenever we see the reality of that, because that time we have seen only the beautiful things, we have seen only the comfortable, we have seen only the pleasure moments, but you don't see the saddest moment. If you go to him, and that time you will find that what kind of situation he has, that time in reality you will say, oh no, I don't need it, and I'm happy with myself. So be happy whatever you have, means whatever you are, whatever you have, be happy with that, but ऑलवेज ट्राई टू बी बेटर माय डियर, है ना। इसका मतलब ये बिल्कुल भी नहीं है कि आप बिल्कुल जैसे चलो ठीक है हम खुश हो जाए। ऑलवेज ट्राई टू बी बेटर, बेटर बनने की हमेशा कोशिश करें, ये बात आपके मन से कभी नहीं जानी चाहिए। चलिए, हु इज कमिंग नेक्स्ट?